Hey, my beautiful people, welcome back to the 2024 garden, or should I say, the ruins of 2023 garden. So we finally back from holidays, and let's just say the garden is not in a good state. It's been ravaged by the holiday sun. Didn't rain much, although you can see beautiful clouds in the sky right now. Anyways, today I wanted to show you what is left over from 2023 and garden cleanup, and basically I'm probably gonna do some pruning. I'm going to prepare the land. We have potatoes that are still in the soil from last year that we need to harvest. But anyways, let me put this away, then we can start. You can see the leftover of my gooseberries from last year. As much as we tried to preserve it by even leaving some water in here, it just didn't make it, which is okay. We can start this over. You can see we still have some grass that we still need to come to us. Like I said, we just came back from holiday, so everything is a bit garbager right now. This trellising from last year, I used it to trellis tomatoes. It's going to go because this is just not classic. It looks very cluttered, so it's gonna go. Anyways, this is what is left over of the tomatoes. You remember last year, by the end of the season, they had this disease or these bugs that I still don't know what they were. I think the best thing for me to come and do is to take off all this and just trash them rather than mixing them back into the soil, because I feel like they might transmit diseases. So you can see we had some volunteer gooseberry in here. So this particular one also died. When we came here, it was having a little life in it, but I guess it's gone. But this specific branch looks like it's still alive, although it's still harboring those bugs. I keep coming and killing off any that I'm finding, but I'm still scared that it's still gonna transmit their diseases to my new plants. Anyways, I still want some gooseberries, so I don't know whether I should replant for this season or I should leave this one. But in there, I'm still inclined to still plant gooseberries in there. This is hi Gabs. So in here, we are having my peppers that were doing really well when we went for holidays, and you can see they were also having a lot of dead disease, and this is just the one reason why I wanted either to prune them or to trash them, because I don't want that disease in my place anymore, amongst my plants anymore. And I can see it's still in here. I want to put onions in there because I doubt that disease would love onions. I don't want to put onions in here, but I think I might end up. I just want to put something that is not so vulnerable to these pests. And so the thing with pepper plants is when treated very well, you can have them for ages, So I could have this for ages. And that's why I'm thinking if pruned and treated properly, I can still get something off of this plant and I don't have to restart. But then again, it's just so disappointing, and I don't know whether I still want these plants. Anyways, let me not rabble on with those plants. This is where the garlic was, and we said this year this is going to be Mr.'s Three Sisters bed. It have been prepared last year, so this year we are just coming through and leveling it out, and then he's going to start planting any day soon because the seeds are ready. In here we had cucumbers, some butternut. They didn't do anything at the end of the day, and I know this is definitely because of the sun, but the potatoes should still be in here because by the time we left, some of them were fruiting. Okay, so So that means we have a lot of them, but I think the major problem with them is that the water just wasn't enough. The good thing, oh, some of them are growing. I was about to say the good thing is that I can use them as seeds because I need seed for this year's crop. So I'm just going to harvest some of this. Some of these are even rotting. They're already growing. So I'm going to use them as seed. Oh, yeah, they are growing. This is even better. So I'm going to use them as seed for this year crop. The good thing is that it's rainy season right now. And rainy season simply means that it's the best time to plant in our country. We had this is the bed that he attempted his 3 sisters last year, and it failed dismally, definitely because it just wasn't the season and it was just way too hot. So I'm sure you are excited to start over this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fail means first attempt in learning. That's what happened, but I'm going to try again.
Yeah, so this is the spinach, also ravaged by the same pest. And guys, I tried to get some treatment to treat it. So I'm going to cut down all the spinach again and then let it restart. Hopefully this bug will just disappear, but I'll keep spraying anyways. I hate this though, but they just show you that spinach is a fighter because all the other plants died out. It looks horrible, but it looks okay. In fact, we've had a meal from this soil of plants. In here was the carrots, the sunflowers, and the roselle hibiscus. Let me try and see. Some of these carrots are still living, but I'm sure they have nothing. Yeah, they will definitely not have anything because there was just no water. The water was just, ooh, okay. This one looks good. Wait, I want to see whether it's tasty or whether it's bad.
Let's both taste. Wow.
It's good, eh?
Wow. That's the right sweetness.
It's good.
That's the right pitch of sweet and the right sour in the aftertaste.
I can't believe it. And I'm sure the sour aftertaste is definitely because of the peels, but also because of the much water. So
I love tomato with, not tomato, but carrot with peel.
this, I didn't expect this.
Not
But-
me either.
Oh, okay. This is not as good. The other one was definitely better. Anyways, in here was the corn. Yeah. No, that one has a sour that I hate. In here was a corn. Hey, Scarlet Footsack man! No, go away! That's not nice. So, this was a corn ear that was left on here. I think this is one of those traditional corns. Do you want to go try this? I think it's one of those traditional corns because it's having different colored ears. It's almost dry. Oh,
These are actually real good.
really? Okay, I'm gonna try it just because you're trying it. They're dry, dude. He thinks they are good. They are dry to me. So no, I refuse. Anyways, I think that will make a very good corn when boiled. Go away, Scarlet. Go. Go. Anyways, this is one of those that had. Oh, yes, it's here. It also had an ear. Let's see what the ear looks like. Also dry. No, this one is too dry. Also dry. Didn't pollinate very well. You see, definitely didn't pollinate very well. It had so many spaces, but also because of the weather, I'm sure. So we are going to clear this out. Some of this we are going to use as mulch for this year's crop. And then, oh, this is another small ear here. Let's see what this one looks like. This one looks like it could be popcorn because I had some popcorn seeds in here. I don't know. I'm so curious. For some reason, I want to go and this one pollinated way better than the other ones. Look. So I'm going to try and pop this one with you guys and see what will happen. Do you have pockets? You don't?
You have a back pocket.
Yeah, it's not a good one. I'm gonna sit on it when we are harvesting the potatoes. Anyways, so this will be cleared out completely and we're going to start over. It is going to provide very good mulch. I just wish I was at the farmstead because the goats and the sheep would love this. Anyways, so you guys, this is one of those plants. They were also getting that disease. I see a butternut there. Ooh, okay. I was about to say it didn't do anything, but you guys, I think this one really didn't do anything. If you are my follower, you remember me saying this one from this side. It had so many vines, but it didn't have any single fruit. We are back, and I still don't see a single fruit from here. So this definitely didn't produce a single fruit, although it had so much foliage, which could mean way too much nitrogen in the soil, such that it's promoting the foliar growth but not the fruits. This particular pumpkin, I think, was a Hubbard squash. It's one of those that so weird because it had issues with pollination. I even tried hand pollinating, but I still failed, and I still don't see any fruit on it, which is okay. Some of these leaves are coming from that side. We had beans in here that were traditional beans. I don't know what variety they are, but these are the beans we grow at the north. Like you can see, this one is really big, and it's also showing you that they are resilient plants, although they were also being sheltered by the leaves. And then here we are, guys. I am so pissed because while recording this tour, we have Scarlett who keeps trying to jump over the fence. I hate it because she have jumped over this fence successfully once, and I fear for my kids' safety just in case they are playing around here and this dog jumps over the fence. I don't know whether they will be protected, which is, it's not a nice feeling to be in your house but you are being threatened by a neighbor's pet, you know, really, really bad. But anyways, this one produced this beautiful butternut that we are going to enjoy. It's the only butternut here. What is disappointing to me is, you know, my sister harvested one of those pumpkins that we had here, and I came here and thought she harvested all of them, and I came back today and I found out that this one is still here. I don't know whether it's still good. We are going to try it because I actually thought it had gone bad completely. Apparently not, it's still intact. I'm going to cut into this two inside, or rather this one. This one I'm not worried about, but this one I'm very worried about. So I'm going to cut into this one. Also, we had onions in here. Oh, look at that thorn. Oh my goodness. This thorn is so big, it's gonna injure a lot of people. We need to come and remove some of these thorns because my baby likes walking here barefooted. Anyways, we are gonna collect this little bit and we are gonna go back to the potatoes. This at the back here is the bed that I put sweet potatoes last year. We are gonna put sweet potatoes at the right season this year because the last time I put them winter was approaching and I just wanted to see whether they will survive. They didn't, of course. So this year we're doing it again. I already have my slips in the water, hoping that they will grow roots. I think I have a process of that already in one of the videos. I'm not sure. I'll try to look for it.
I think you do.
Yeah, so planting sweet potatoes at the farm, at the farmstead actually, and here last year I explained that process. If you're still unsure and you want me to do a new video, you may definitely tell me. I'll do one for you. Anyways, let's put this down and get harvesting those potatoes. So guys, this is what we got from the potatoes. I planted 1 kg. 1 kg. I'm sure this is more than a kg. So that means this is good for this year.
Yeah.
I think where there are pumpkins, those two bananas, I think that is probably where we are going to put potatoes this year, because we have more seeds, so we can make up for a longer bed. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're going to do.